So here the angle between the line and the plane is cos inverse root of 5 by 14, then lambda is equal to what here? So angle between the line and this plane is given by sin of theta modulus of n bar dot b bar upon modulus of n bar into modulus of b bar. That is sin of theta is equal to a1 a2 plus b1 b2 plus c1 c2 divided by root of a1 square plus b1 square plus c1 square into root a2 square plus b2 square plus c2 square using this formula. But here left side of sin theta is there, but they given a cos here. Therefore, let us consider. Okay, so theta is equal to cos inverse of root of 5 divided by 14 here. Take the cos inverse of this side here. Cos of theta is equal to root of 5 divided by 14 here. Therefore, sin theta, sin theta is the root of 1 minus cos square theta here. This is a formula. Therefore, root of 1 minus cos square becomes root square cancels here. So 5 divided by 14 here. That is the root of so 14 is the LCM here. 14 ones of 14 minus of 5. It gives the root of 9 divided by 14. Root of 9 upon 14 or 3 divided by root of 14 here is a cos sin theta. Therefore, so sin theta using this formula, sin theta is 3 by root 14 here. 3 divided by root of 14 is equal to. So here denominator always 1 here. Okay, 1 into 1. So 1 into 1 plus. Then 2 into 2 here. 2 into 2 plus. Then this is lambda into 3. So lambda into 3 divided by modulus here means root of so 1 square 2 square lambda square here. So 1 square plus 2 square plus lambda square into root of so 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square here. I am using this formula. So therefore 3 divided by root of 14 is equal to, so modulus of 1 into 1 becomes 1 here, 2 2s are 4 plus 4 and lambda 3, so 3 lambda here, 3 into lambda divided by, so square root of 4 plus 1 is 5, 5 plus lambda square here, 5 plus lambda square, then the root of, so 3 square is 9, 9 plus 1 10, 10 plus 4 14, root of 14 here. Then this root 14 and this root 14 get cancels here. Then 3 into cross multiplier, 3 into root of 5 plus lambda square here, that is equal to modulus of 4 plus 1 is 5 plus 3 into lambda. Then squaring on both sides here, squaring on both sides, we get 3 square becomes 9 here. Square root and square cancels. So 5 plus lambda square right in the bracket here. And this term square here. So 5 square is 25. And 3 lambda square is 9 lambda square. Then plus 5 3s are 15, 15 2s are 30. So 30 lambda. Take 9 inside the bracket here. So 9 into 5, 45. So right here 45. 9 into lambda square, 9 lambda square here, plus 9 lambda square is equal to 25 plus 9 lambda square plus 30 lambda. So plus 30 lambda. Then 9 lambda square, this 9 lambda square cancels here. Take 25 this side here. 45 minus 25 gives 20 is equal to 30 lambda. Here 20 divided by 30 is equal to lambda. 0, this 0 cancels here. Therefore the value of lambda is 2 by 3 here. So D is the answer. First statement here, the pointer A107 is a mirror image of the pointer B163 in the line x upon 1 is equal to y minus 1 upon 2 is equal to z minus 2 divided by 3. And the second statement here, the line x by 1 equal to y minus 1 upon 2 is equal to z minus 2 upon 3 bisects the line segment joining A107 and B163. So, four options are there. Statement 1 is a true, statement 2 is a false. Second option, statement 1 is a false, statement 2 is a true. Third option, statement 1 is a true, statement 2 is a true, and statement 2 is not correct explanation for statement 1. Fourth option, statement 1 is a true, statement 2 is also true. Statement 2 is also true. Statement 2 is a correct explanation for statement 1 here. Four options are there. Therefore, first you find here midpoint here. So midpoint of this ABI. Okay. If this midpoint M lies on the line here, then obviously here AB and the line here bisects at the point M here. Okay. Therefore, so M is equal to, using a midpoint formula, so 1 plus 1 divided by 2, 1 plus 1 divided by 2, comma, 0 plus 6, 0 plus 6 divided by 2, comma, 7 plus 3, 7 plus 3 divided by 2, that is equal to, so 1, 2 upon 2 becomes 1, 6 upon 2 becomes 3, and 10 upon 2 becomes 5. Substitute these values here, x, y, and z here. Therefore, 1 upon 1, that is equal to, so y value is 3 here. So 3 minus 1 divided by 2 is equal to, so 5 minus 2 here. 5 minus 2 divided by 3 here. So just look here, 1 upon 1 is 1 here. 2 upon 2 gives 1. 3 upon 3 gives 1. Hence, the ratios are equal here. Meaning is this midpoint lies on the line. Okay, therefore, midpoint M, midpoint M of the line AB lies on given line, lies on given line, and okay, so just observe direction ratios of this line 1, 2, 3. Okay, direction ratios of a given line are 1, 2, 3. Direction ratios of this AB, direction ratios of AB are, so 1 minus 1 is 1 minus of 1, then 6 minus 0, 6 minus 0, 3 minus 7 is 3 minus 7, that is 1 minus 1 is 0, 6 minus 0 is 6, 3 minus 7 is minus of 4. Therefore, 1 into 0 is, therefore 1 into 0, then plus 2 into 6, 2 into 6 plus, then 3 into minus 4, 3 into minus 4 is equal to, this becomes 0, then 6 2s are 12, and 4 3s are 12, minus of 12 is equal to 0. Therefore, this condition satisfied here, means A1, A2 plus B1, B2 plus C1 C2 is equal to 0. This condition satisfied means AB and the given lines both are perpendicular to each other. The meaning here M is a midpoint of AB lies on the line here, as well as AB is perpendicular to the given line. Hence, the point A107 is the mirror image of the point B163 in the line, because here M lies on the line here. Then obviously here this A is a mirror image of B is a mirror image of A. Statement 1 is correct here. Then the line bisects because here this line AB and the given line both are perpendicular here. Both are perpendicular, as well as midpoint lies on the line here. We can say this line bisect AB here, because AB divides into two equal parts here, because M is a midpoint here and both are perpendicular. So we can say the line bisect the line segment AB. Hence statement 2 is also correct here. And statement 2 is a correct explanation for statement 1 here, because the line bisect the line AB means the midpoint always lies on the line here. If midpoint lies on the line, then obviously A is what a mirror image of B, or B is a mirror image of A. So fourth option is correct here. Statement 1 is true. Statement 2 is also true. Statement 2 is a correct explanation for statement 1 here. Okay. So D correct option here.